So prayers have been answered. I prayed a couple of years before I even moved to this state, and I said, there was a couple of things I was saying. I said, no more low to the Lord. No more low. I'm about to tell you the title. No more low. Because I grew up in the hood, and I've lived in stuff for a long time. I had a break for a little bit in my life, but it always came back to. So I just didn't want to live like that no more. And I said, I was walking one day, and I said, Lord, I was doing my walker, going somewhere. And I said, Lord, no more low. No more low. And so the Lord asked me, he said, is that your will, my will, or the enemy's will? And I was like, what? And he said it again. Is that your will, my will, or the enemy's will? And I said, oh, Lord, is it your will? I'm in these hoods. But I said, well, maybe this is where my ministry is. And I'm not in agreement, but I'll become in agreement. So I also stated to the Lord, I was talking to a sister, I don't know whether I was talking to her or whatever, but I told her, I said, I'm going to live somewhere where I can't afford. I'm going to live somewhere where I can't afford, because I have sisters in my life that's there. I see their life is, they can't afford it. So God has me around it, so I know it's available to me. You know, it's available. So I'm going to live somewhere. God's going to provide somewhere where I can't afford it. Now, I thought it was going to come different. But one of the sisters said to me, she said, it doesn't matter how your chariot arrive. When God send your chariot, get in your chariot and ride. And my pastor then, now bishop, he said sometimes access is better than ownership. Sometimes access is better than ownership. Yes, we all want to own it. But sometimes access is better than ownership. I could have went to that word right there. So what I came to talk about is his grace is sufficient. I was not understanding grace. I did not see grace in this way. I did not see grace in this way. I don't know how I was thinking, but I didn't see grace in this way. I did not. I said it again, either this year or last year. I think it was this year. I'm going to live somewhere where I can't afford it. God did it for me the last time, so I said, hey, I'm going to live somewhere